my lovelies, welcome back. You're with me, Tanny, from Tannysarcana. I'm here to do a weekly forecast tarot reading for you. I'll be using my Gilded Tarot as usual for the dates of the 26th of October right up to the 31st to take you up to Halloween. I'm using my Gilded Tarot along with these free cards, what I've got, the Angels of Wisdom Oracle cards with this magazine, Soul and Spirit, for $7.99. It's such a good buy because you get the cards with it, and I love a freebie. I mean, if there's anyone out there that would like to send me a free set of tarot cards, I'll put the link down below, the address down below. If you'd like to donate a pack of tarot cards, they'd be very welcome. So, but for anyone out there that's looking for some angel cards, you know, getting these with the magazine, it's such a good buy. So I've decided to do your Weekahead Tarot and use some inspiration from these cards. So we'll see what comes out. We'll see. I'll give them a shuffle. So I expect with the children breaking up from school, there's plenty of people you know, getting creative this week with their kids' Halloween costumes. I know my little granddaughters, I've got two granddaughters that are 4, and my grandson Riley, they're all very excited about Halloween. So, and of course Halloween, you know, it brings us closer to the spirit world. As they say, the veil is very near to connecting with our loved ones. So we'll see what comes up for this week. I hope this week is a better week than last week, because for me personally, I was totally stressed right out, and I'm really hoping those energies sort of lift this week. So okay, so I'm going to start off. I'm going to take 2 of these cards. And the first one we've got, beautiful cards, the Angel of Confidence from the Angels of Wisdom. And the card says, I will achieve great things with the help of my angels, and I know this one is my cheerleader. What a gorgeous card. Isn't it great when you get somebody that cheers you on? Huh? So just know that if you are inspired to do something, then you know that your angel will be cheerleading you on. That's fantastic. So let's see what else. The Angel of the Stars. I show love to my angel by gazing up at the night sky and visualizing my dreams. So, and of course, you know, we must keep our dreams alive. You know, you're never too old for a dream to come true. You know, it's all about using visualization to be able to bring that dream into reality. So absolutely beautiful energy there. Okay, I'll just pop these to one side and look at the Gilded Tarot for you for this week ahead. So let's see what comes out. I have connected with my guides, so I'm hoping they'll give us clear, concise messages for this read. And let's see what comes out. Let's see what we've got. We've got the moon, and of course there is a full moon on the 31st. The Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, Nine of Swords. Oh, beautiful, the Sun card. 8 of Swords. Okay, the Death card. and the Page of Swords. And bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Cups. Great card to take you into this week ahead. So maybe there's something during this week ahead that there's something to celebrate here, something that you're really, really going to be pleased about. Maybe it is you're putting your party clothes on here. I know we can't, with all these restrictions and COVID, but we can still go for a meal. So maybe it is you're putting some nice clothes on, just even if you are staying home. Maybe it is you're making the effort to put some nice clothes and makeup on, to feel good. But I feel the Three of Cups energy to take you into this week, I feel is a really, really lovely energy. So I think there's some good news going to be coming in here around you. As I sort of come into the reading, I said I was really stressed out last week. And, I have times, even though I do look to spirit and, I get a lot of inspiration from my cards, from listening to meditations, I still struggle, with everyday life. And last week was one of them weeks. So as I came into this reading, I said, I hope I'm not going to be as stressed or feeling as emotional as I was feeling. I hope things are going to start lifting. And by certainly looking at these cards, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. We've got two major arcanas showed up here. We've got the moon and we've got the sun, and it's paired with the sun. So, starting off this read with two major arcanas like this, I think it's going to be certainly a week where you're going to be feeling very much in your emotions. But I feel also that this is going to be a week where you transition into really feeling this sun energy. So as you sort of come through the end of the week, this is going to what's come about. So I'm always happy, me, when I see the sun card in a reading, because it's all about connecting with the warmth of certain situations, that seeing the sun in any kind of situation, seeing the bright side. So with all this darkness and being very much in our emotions at the moment, sort of always looking on the bright side of things, if you understand my meaning, what I'm trying to say. Just trying to keep that light shining within. I think it's going to be one of them weeks where you're going to be able to bring light into many situations and warmth, cheer, happiness, bring them into these dark moments that are going on. And also the sun, it does talk about connecting with that inner child. And of course, when we connect with our inner child, it's all about, feeling free, being able to make choices without any fear attached. So a wonderful, really two brilliant cards to take us into that week. And don't forget those two beautiful angel cards. I will achieve great things with the help of my angels. And I know this one is my cheerleader, the angel of confidence. So you will feel confident with that sun card being here in this week ahead. Wonderful. The next two cards we have is the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So it might be here that you've been sort of trapped within some sort of love situation that you couldn't see a way out of. But this girl in the card, she can take that blindfold off at any time, at any given time. And there is going to be, with this Page of Cups being here in this spread, an offer coming through. And this will certainly free you from this, how you've been feeling. So whereas you might have been keeping yourself sort of a bit sort of in a solitude situation and feeling trapped, that you can't sort of go out, you can't do the things that you want to do. Somebody's going to bring some kind of kind, loving offer your way, and it's going to free you from this, whatever this is. Okay, so two beautiful energies again. To, you know, and whenever we receive good news, happy news, or any kind of news which is connected with our loved ones, our families, you know, we're always happy, and it always lifts our spirits, doesn't it? Um, and again, you know, we have the next two cards. We have the death card, you know, and people fear the death card in a spread. But for me, I'm happy to see it because this is transformation. This is, you know, the ending of bad situations, what have been going on, endings of things that no longer serve us to make room for the new. So wherever the death comes in, there's always room for new. The end of a cycle, the beginning of a brand new cycle, situations. And I feel here you've been like, you've had many things going on, but nothing sort of come to real fruition. You've had lots of like projects, ideas, things going on in your mind, maybe too much, you know, maybe too much. And it seems like you've been flogging a dead horse, but there's something coming to an end to end this feeling or situation that's been going on. And whatever this has been going on, it has affected your sleep. It has affected your night routine when you're going up to bed. That's when it all starts going around in your head and you start worrying. You sort of get through the day and you're okay, you're not too bad. But when it comes to night time, that's when everything hits you and you just cannot switch off. So again, the page of swords, sorry, is here with this card. So again, there's going to be some fast-paced communication coming in regards to a young person. Maybe you've been worried about a young person that's in your family or close to you, and you're finally receiving you know, really good news or a positive outcome for this young person. And obviously we're all worried in these times. We're worried about our young ones. You know, times are just so different at the moment, and having to cope with your kids at home now, half term, you know, not being as free to do things as we normally are. Yes, we can still take them to parks, but it's all about, you know, trying to keep them as occupied as possible and making sure they're happy and you know, doing okay. That other angel card that came out was I show up to my angel by gazing up at the night sky and visualizing my dreams, the angel of the stars. And of course, it's so important, even in these times, to keep our dreams alive. We just might have to do it in a different way. And it's all about connecting again with your inner child, you know. What makes you content? What makes you happy? You know, what is it that you dream of doing? What is it you'd like to do? You know, it is possible. You know, it is always possible. As I said at the beginning of the reading, always sort of try and look on the bright side of things. So that's your weekly reading. So I look forward to seeing you. You can connect with me on my Instagram page. I do Monday uploads for Pick a Card. I use all different decks, you know, some Oracle decks, some Tarot. If you'd like to connect with me there, you're free to do so. And I also do it on a Friday. So, and also if there's anyone that would like a personal reading, I usually just ask for a donation. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching.